Alan Wake. Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Episode 3. Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her.
Yeah, she hasn't totally been
I found out
possessed
all
by
sorts
a
of
strange old woman at
interesting
all.
stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
Oh, boy.
Anxious to see you. You'd better...
He's anxious to shoot you so you can run away from
I'll
him.
be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks?
Oh, hey, mate.
Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're
Hey, Randolph.
Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl.
Am I going to be fighting you next, mate?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well,
Everyone
I'll show you
did.
the trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you
Ooh.
ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an
Barry
island
doesn't like the
owned
locals.
by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a
What
single
ponds?
thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
You think there'd be more records of that kind of thing? Volcano eruptions aren't exactly, old news. Hot dog, chili dog, corn dog, taco dog, trailer trash. There's the belly burster, $15.99. Christ,
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
that belly burster must be the best hot dog I've ever tasted in my life to justify $16.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What? The lamp
Oh, yeah,
lady?
lamp lady, yeah.
She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
What's up with your hair, by the way? The texture of that hair, that little flap on top, it's kind of weirded me out a little bit, Randolph. Also, I hope your leg's okay. You done, Barry? You done pissing
Well,
off the
mister,
natives?
This here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Man, you'd think you've got such a dick. Randolph's being a decent guy. You're wearing out my patience, Barry. Better, find a chin and then close it. Knock, knock. Just slap it with the back of your hand. Is that a chicken through there? No, it's Rose.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake.
Ugh.
I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
That's not suspicious at all. We should totally listen to that and drink her tea.
This is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh,
And down he goes.
What?
Oh.
What?
That's why you don't trust strange talking women.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
Oh boy. More cryptic dreams.
Comfort you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started.
Eeh.
I insist.
Is that Barbara Jagger?
You must turn the
Yeah,
lights on.
must be. That'd make you Thomas Zane, whoever's speaking to me. Yeah.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Oh,
I can't tell reality from dream anymore.
it's the other me.
But it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Okay, well. Looks like our antagonist has moves like Jagger.
Day for me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it.
Am I gonna have
He
to
was
carry
way
him?
too
Yeah.
hard to carry.
I was gonna say, mate. Rose,
You're right.
thanks for the coffee thermos.
Deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today?
Your
Coffee?
skirt is
I
going a
couldn't
bit
work up
crazy
much
there.
hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
Yeah,
It's free.
I feel for
Milk and
Rose.
sugar on the counter there.
But let me just check if there's any pages in here real quick.
Specials. Thank you.
Doesn't look like it.
Have a nice day.
But yeah, she's just been used
Come
and
back
abused
soon.
by Jagger. That's Barbara Jagger before
My
I start
gun
getting
and
sued.
flashlight were gone. I'd have to
Oh,
find a way
bollocks.
to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
We have to rig up a hoist? Like, what are you planning? Randolph calls the
Mr.
police.
Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Yeah, I don't blame him, to be fair. It's probably the right call. This shit's messed up for me and all, you know. It's the car. It was this way, wasn't it? Through the gate. Oh, radio.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM. Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder. What's on your mind, Walt? Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just... Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt. I had a, argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just... Well... I heard something like that, Walt. Yeah. Well, you know, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man. I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt? I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go. Well, Walt, maybe... No, thanks, Pat. Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Okay, so that's the bloke in prison who we turned the light on for. Something is clearly not right with him. Maybe Danny's coming back as a taken for revenge. See a coffee thermos over there. There's Randolph. Maybe he can shed some light on the situation. Oh yeah, we left our car outside. Our car outside the gate, didn't we? Hey, buddy.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
Whoa. There's a civilian there, Jesus.
What are you? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on.
Come on! Alright, time to run away from the police. Wasn't expecting this one. Especially considering Alan can barely run for 5 seconds. Running into the woods at night without a torch or gun is... Well, it's not the smartest move that Alan's ever done, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, not that way. Under the bridge, perhaps? Oh. That went out sudden. Oh no, the guy is still alive. Whoa! Please don't shoot. Whoa! I said please don't shoot. God damn, I'm an unarmed bloke. Why the hell are you shooting me? That seems a bit excessive force for one unarmed middle-aged nerd. This is police brutality. I'm claiming police brutality. Writers deserve more. Especially seeing as the only incident you have on record is that I went into a trailer and didn't come out for a while. What if it's a booty call? Oh, I guess we're having a page moment. Just a quick... Oh...
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Well then. Good to know we're the root cause of everything. And that wibbly wobbly means we're going to have more than police coming soon. Whoa. Alright, police. They'll have guns, right? They'll have something in the trunk? Nope, maybe not. So I want to listen to that if I can. Yeah, Breaker. Sheriff is on point. Sheriff versus agent. Sheriff Breaker's got my back. I appreciate that. Seeing as Agent Nightingale, I'm not even like a wanted fugitive, am I? The most that happened was a strange disturbance that could have easily been sorted out by going into the cabin. But I guess Nightingale's been influenced, going by those pages. Which is why you shot first and ask questions never. Oh, that's making it hard to walk. Yeah, those are bad sounds. Oh, don't you go out. I need you right now. Oh, boy. That's Andy. No, wait, no. Hang on. Alright. You guys okay?
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't look very threatening. This sheriff is... Oh, that's the kind of person we need in law enforcement. Someone whose head isn't completely lodged up their own arse. Oh, they got the old helicopters out.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run.
Ow. Oh, are you serious? Yeah. Haven't got enough problems right now. I need to get to the watchtower. Whoa, oh, oh my god. Oh, they're going down. God damn. I mean, the birds did me a solid, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a friend of the birds. Could have maybe tried to bring him down a bit more, you know, gently. Would have been perhaps preferable, but... Should we get a look at... How close can we get? Okay, well, that went well for them. Yes, a different gas station, I'm assuming. Right in the middle of absolutely nowhere, of course. Anything else we're looking at here? Don't know. There's a coffee thermos over there. Oh yeah. Okay, there's a little watchtower here. Oh, another coffee thermos. What's this? Police radio?
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on.
Sit down and give me that.
James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over.
We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean.
Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over.
Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over.
Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Oh, poor Barry's going to get a thorough going over by the Fed there, which I'm sure will be lovely and fun for him. But on that note, I think we shall leave this episode here. So, thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please do check out my other videos. And if you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.